Hey all. Okay, time in California is 1:58 p.m. on a Wednesday. And as I am building, I have two separate channels. One is I've had for years, and one I'm building that is monetized. That's a whole different channel I have not revealed just yet. Or maybe one person's seen it so far. I'm doing it for reasons. But so as people are learning about me for the other channel, for other viewers, I'm building my fan base for a reason, trying to learn this channel. This is going to be their productive channel. It's starting to become lucrative. It's very yum yum. Another one, I just did regular vlogging over the years. So I'm doing a variety because my thing is that I have been inspired by people like Nikocado, Avocado, who I was a huge fan of. But because of him and his bullshit and the way he treats his, not just his viewers and subscribers, and thinks people are stupid, but the way he's even manipulated and does some messed up stuff to other YouTubers, I've lost so much respect for this man. I've unsubscribed and everything, yet you still keep hearing about this jackass. And so from one YouTuber to another, I'm just letting you know, bro, you were the first inspiration. As I watched you, everybody has their thing. You started out being so happy and healthy, and you did ruin your husband, by the way. You ruined him. I see how happy you guys were from years ago to where you are now. You're toxic to that dude, and I understand. So coming from a perspective, I might be new to the game, but still growing, but still been in the game for a while, and seeing how now I can make it lucrative like you have. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. So one thing you don't do, you never take your blessings for granted. The people who have supported you and built you up, you see why now you have lost tens and thousands of your subscribers. We all have seen it. Some people just come to your page just to watch the comments as everybody is fucking you up as far as giving you shade and do not like you. You are not an honest person. You are a liar. You got caught in your lies. You will not admit that you lied. And you're the predator playing victim? You don't misuse your blessings. The people who were genuine, like for Stephanie Sue, for Zach Choi, we watched their channels to Honey Eats. Even she had to apologize because when she found out what you did to manipulate her to get back at somebody else, the Veronica Wayne thing too, you're not a nice person. You weren't like this before. And I think you really do need to take a break from YouTube because you're asking, like you're a sucker for pain. And you wonder why people laugh at you and you're now a joke because you keep doing this manipulative ass shit. Stop it. The same people who built you up, your fans, will be the same people who break you down. And you wonder why you're losing so much support and why you're wondering why we have these news reporting channels, YouTubers also reporting on you because you are the joke of the day. You need to do the right thing. No one can take you serious anymore because you don't even take yourself serious. And I'm saying this from the outside looking in. Even for me, you have lost a huge fan. A huge fan for years. I've watched your journey when you were vegan, going into this other phase. And I think that fame got to your head. So I'm going to tell you something right now, because I also have another background too that you don't know about. And it goes way before, like over a couple decades. People know me from some things. Once you put yourself in public, you vlog your public life, you make yourself an open game. So if people happen to see me in public, regardless if I want to have personal time to myself, that's like a celebrity with the paparazzi. You put yourself in a situation because you open up that door. So you're going to have fans come up to you and approach you. You're going to have people sitting there taking pictures of you and putting it to other channels because now that was a fair use disclosure or disclaimer, it applies. So as you were sitting there exploiting other people for your tube before, and I have receipts on that too, as I watched you over the years, now you are the center of attention. So how can you get mad and you're not surprised and you expose Orland to this too, but you walk yourself in a situation, know what you signed up for. Don't act like you're a victim now. You know what you signed up for. So now because you're hated, and people do not like what you have done to several people, and we're seeing that you lied, and you disrespect your subscribers and the viewers. So now all of a sudden you're a victim, but you say the most disrespectful shit. So talk about K-pop Even for Zach Choi, for Stephanie Sue, Veronica Fain, and many others, it's all coming out. You have walked yourself into an ass whooping. And my thing for you with your fake ass clickbait is stop that, because you even say you think your viewers are stupid, your subscribers. Notice how you keep losing. You're dropping down and down further. Even for that fake ass thing talking about you bought a $2.98 million condo, it was a Ritz-Carlton. Everybody pinned that like that. You had the key. You had the actual card key. Set it on there. The telephone, set it on there. You had a bag that had it on there. The location, everything. And you're broke momentarily before, but we know how we all get paid through YouTube. So you're not broke. You're sitting there pretending all this other shit you're doing. There's some things you just don't do. You are so out of pocket. So as you are so scared now because of your viewers, and some people are threatening you now, taking pictures as you've been out and you're being exposed, people are seeing the truth. The truth has a way of manifesting, my dear. And so even if I see you, I'm not going to see you. You're not my type of cat. But let me make this clear is that you make YouTubers look bad. And it's funny because you talk about you still have friends. And talking about B Love's Life, who also is a huge inspiration to me. She still is. She has a sweetheart. She stays to herself. There is Prissy P, a lot of them. Notice how nobody wants to collab with you anymore, bruh. Nobody wants to collab with you because the mess you put up and you created. You're not a nice person. And so I really would not be surprised. I'm saying this is not a threat. I just see it coming. You're going to piss off the wrong. You pissed off because some people take things a lot more personal. People who, even for me, I was influenced by you, inspired by you to build a channel. And that's what helped me with this other channel I have going on. This is not the monetized one. I have another one. But for you, talking about, you have a right to, you have to have consent, this, on the other. You didn't have consent when you took pictures of Stephanie Sue's house, did you? And making that public, and you were so obsessed with her house. And then go sit there and burn her after and try to manipulate situations because you're jealous. So people don't need consent to take a picture of you they see you in public. Think about the paparazzi and the fair disclaimer about the fair use thing. You're open game because you open yourself to this chapter. So now because you're held in dark light because of what dark matter, because of how you act and because you create this a shit show, you can't be mad because you can't be surprised. So all that you're doing, I really feel sorry for your parents because I would be extremely embarrassed. All you have to do is tell the truth and do the right thing. And you can't do that because you are the prime example and definition, epitome of being a narcissist. As you've seen on all your comments, just look at it. I would not be surprised if you find a fan who really has been into you this whole time and take things real personal and really does not like you and has anger issues. I could see a few folks fucking you up. I'm talking about whoop your ass because you really, man, you're overdue for an ass whooping. And that's weird because you're talking about you're scared and want to file restraining orders, but you're still talking shit online though. It's like you're walking yourself into an ass whooping. You might not be able to walk out of it. So think about growing up. These temper tantrums, you do need help. You do need to see a therapist. You did ruin Orlin. We know that. You started out being so healthy and wonderful. I know you have a story. We've all heard your story. But now nobody knows what to believe. You can't be mad about things because for Me Too, I'm a part of the Me Too movement too. All the shit you sit there and did, man, you're out of pocket. But my channel is not just about eating and talking shit. I'm not a normal mukbang on the other channel. Let that be known. I'm going to sit there and do commentary and reactions to different things I see too, including you. You can't copyright strike that down. The fair use disclaimer. Same thing you use with Veronica Wang. Same thing with this here. And it's a shame what you did to there's a Shade Bang or Shook Bang, whatever the other girl's name was. You started this. So don't be mad about the consequences because of your actions and behaviors. Own your bullshit. So I've unsubscribed to your channel. I've done that a while ago. But I keep hearing all these different things that come around from other channels and I still check in because I was a huge fan of yours for years. Thank you for being the inspiration. But you are not a nice person. You are horrible. And nobody has sympathy for you. I would not want to see anything bad to happen to you, but I do smell an ass whooping coming from somewhere. You're going to piss off one fan. And you see how you're getting all this attack from the people you have offended and then messed up stuff to. And you drag your husband into the situation with you. So you want to have people have sympathy and give you some time off. No, you signed up for this, bruh. You signed up for this. When you start putting the YouTubes out there and make yourself public with anything, you have now invited us into your life. And so people sit there and take pictures with you, take pictures of you. I should know how this goes because I'm starting to get that slowly. But even before that, for the other profession I had, people still remember you from years later after. You feel me? Know what you signed up for. So don't play victim now. And you've done this to everybody else. And all of a sudden your time is up and people just don't like you because of what you did. Suck it up, buttercup. And if you don't like people say about you and it's fucking you up on the inside, I know. All you have to do is just disable the comments. It's like you're a sucker for pain. And all you have to do is tell the truth, own your bullshit, and do the right thing. You play too many games. You're too old for this. You're shameful. And I'm saying that as a former fan, a huge fan of yours, and as a fellow YouTuber. I might be small, but hey, I'm a bigger beast than you are. I just know you don't misuse your blessings. You don't sit there and abuse your viewers and subscribers. Don't mislead them. You started out being a very nice person. You were so happy and you were genuine. To trash. The fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, find this message well. You know my other channel. No, you don't know this the other channel. I have another channel too. But what you gonna do? You have a lot of people who don't like you because of your actions. It all starts with you. So you don't want people to complain and come after you. All you have to do is do the right thing. And you won't because you're a narcissist. Shameful. Be well. I really hope things work out for you. I really see you either self-harming yourself or somebody's gonna whoop your ass. But you can't sit there and keep talking shit and trying to sit there and attack your viewers and subscribers. And then you see them in public and all of a sudden you're scared, but you're still talking shit anyway. Don't walk yourself into an ass whooping you cannot get yourself out of. I'm saying that in joke because you have a lot of people that don't like you. And it's sad because if you have some of your channels, your posts, you have 3,000 people or 1 point whatever K people that like you, 1,200 people who like you, and 12,000 that don't and dislike your page. That says a lot. Do you doing something wrong? Get your shit straight. Take care. Jackass.